So if you have a dog that has ball or toy drive, it's great. It's great to have a dog like that in agility. You can build huge distance. You can reward your dog where you want them to be just by throwing the toy. Uh, but a lot of dogs come here and they do not have the concept that they have to do something to earn that ball. I think, there's lots of dogs that just play ball. The owner picks up the ball, throws the ball, the dog brings it back or not. And it happens all over again. Bring it back, throw the ball, bring it back, throw the ball. They don't really have to do any work for the ball. So what we want to do here is teach our dogs that they have to do one behavior, then get the ball, or maybe two or three, or a big behavior chain. Eventually in agility, you've got anywhere between 15, 25 obstacles. Your dog has to do 25 things before they get their reward at the end of it. So it's a big learning curve for your dog. And sometimes even you have to teach your dog that they have to go in the opposite direction in order to get the ball that's going that way. So really tough impulse control for a dog. So Maddie and I are gonna work this ball on one wing here. We're just gonna do some wraps. I'm gonna place the ball in different positions, sort of go around the clock with it, and see if Maddie can understand that she has to do this in order to get this. Okay, Maddie, break. So we're gonna start off super easy because we want our dogs to be successful. Good. So I'm just gonna drop the ball right here. Actually, I'm gonna move this a little bit closer. Okay? Come here, Mads. Come here, baby. So, not hugely exciting. Ball is over here beside me. Maddie is on this side. Maddie, check. Nice. Get it. Good girl. Good girl. Let's do this side. Come here. Sit. Check. Nice. Good. If you have a training partner, it's much easier, or an assistant, because if Maddie had come cut across me for the ball, I would have somebody to pick it up or step on it so she couldn't get it. You don't want your dog rehearsing the wrong thing and getting a reward for it. Because it's just me, it's usually just me, the only thing I can do if Maddie picks up the ball instead, is I just stop the game for a while. Because for a dog that's into agility or into balls, it's the kiss of death to stop the game. So we just take a bit of a time out and then we go back to it. Okay, come here, Mads. Always take the time to get your dog set up like this. This is impulse control, which you really need in this exercise. I don't want my dogs jumping and barking and lunging at me because there's a ball here. Okay, Mads, I'm gonna throw it over there. Maddie, check. Nice, get it. We'll find it. Good girl. Nice, baby. Come here. Come here. Side. Good. We'll put it over there. Check, check, check. Good girl. Nice. No, I needed my hand. Thank you. Get it. So occasionally I will throw the ball to reward Maddie, and just to keep her interest and excitement up for the game. Sometimes running to a dead ball isn't all that terribly exciting. So, good. Sit. So I'm going to drop the ball further behind me this time. Check, check, check. Good. Get it. Good girl. Nice. 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 Come here. Good girl. Oh, excuse me. Maggie. Good. Check, check. Get it. Good. Nice. No. My hand. Thank you. Nice. Put it out there. Check. Good. Get it. Good girl. Thank you. this side. Let's go this side. Nice. I'm gonna drop it behind. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Check, check. Good girl. Get it. Here it is. Good girl. Please, get it. Come on, bring it back. Good girl. Nice. Good. So now we're gonna make it a little bit harder. I'm going to drop it behind me, but close to Maddie's side instead. Okay, Maddie. You ready? Check, check, check. Yeah, get it. Good. That's. There it is. That's not. Thank you. Other side. Nice. Good girl. Check, check, check. Good girl, get it. Good. Nice. So you can see that Maddie has that concept that ball goes that way, she goes that way. We've worked on this before. So I'm going to totally up the challenge here, and I'm going to put the ball over there on this side of Maddie, which will be a tough one. That's ready. Check, check, check. Good. Get it. So that was a tough one, eh, girl? Good girl. Here, get it. Here, bring it. Bring your ball. Have your ball. Thank you. I'll get the leaf off your back. Give me the ball. Come here. I know there's a leaf on your back. Come here. Sit. Nice. Yeah. D. Check, 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 check. Good. Get it. Good girl. Nice. Nice. Hey. Good girl. How about this side? Good. Check, check, check. Good. Get it. Where is it, Maddie? Mads, your ball. Thank you. To me? Good. Last one, Maddie, okay? Promise. Sit. Maddie. Ready? Check, 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 check. Good girl. Get it. Good. My hand. Good. Get it. So when you start this with your dog, you're going to break it down a lot more than I did. I did this pretty quickly for video purposes, but you can go, you can make it as easy as possible, move the challenge up in very small increments, you know, a couple of inches, you know, nothing big like I did. If your dog is not successful in one spot, always take it back to something a little bit easier. We're going to be putting a video up today as well, just to teach to show you how to teach your dog without the wrap, impulse control to the ball. So I don't know if you noticed in the video, usually Maddie heard me say get it. Maddie knows that if a ball gets thrown and I don't say get it, she probably shouldn't go and take it. A little bit harder because of the wrap thing, but there you have it. Make it real simple. It's just a game. You want your dog to have a good time and be in the game with you. So keep it really, really short. You don't have to go as long as Maddie and I did. Hey, Mads, do you want your ball? Oh yeah, get it.